Hi, y'all, look who we ran into. Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How'd you like Florida?
Oh, I loved it, kind of.
She loved it until it got hot.
Well, until bugs bit me all over my
Yeah, we
legs.
seen that video.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm trying here.
Yeah.
I love Ocean Park.
What's the one thing you have to look out for? Safety. Safety of your rig, safety
Yeah.
of your going,
Yeah.
safety of the people that are around you.
Yes, always.
'Cause
Always. I'm
we've
alert.
actually moved because we didn't like the people pulling in
Me
around
too. Well, see, you're a little more difficult to move because you have to get out and
Yeah,
then get
I have
in.
to hook up.
That's why I got, well, and besides it was $500, but that's why I love my Class A, because I have in the middle of the night in a huge parking lot with nobody in it in Walmart,
Right?
parked way over on the side, and a white van came right up behind me, and well, when I was pulling the pickup, parked right behind me. And I'm looking in my rearview mirror and I'm going, why is that white van, which maybe they were looking for safety.
Yeah.
You know, you never know. But I got nervous because I am so far away from everybody else. So
Right.
I got with my little nightie on. I got up in the seat and I drove under the light, under
Yeah.
the Walmart light,
Yeah.
sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
And that was not even, it was just being careful.
Exactly.
If you got a bad feeling,
You got to be
move.
cautious.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
move. So, you know, I've ran into a few of those, but most everybody's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Most everybody
yeah,
is.
99% of you always get that 1 percentile. That
Yeah, it's
you gotta-
always like that. And I'm going, if you're going to travel and work and dump your dog's crap here in Walmart, we're all suffering for that. you know?
Exactly.
So-
Exactly, because
Yeah, I
they'll
cleaned
make
up
it
at
where
the-
we can't park there.
Where'd I clean up
Yeah.
at? I cleaned up at the Arizona at the Walmart. We take Cracker Barrel on
Right.
Flagstaff.
Right.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, yeah, I do Cracker
And I
Barrel a
cleaned
lot.
because we had to take up several. It was full, so I had to back along and take up. So when I got out, there was trash stuff. So next morning, I cleaned all that up.
Yeah. Cracker Barrel is really dangerous, you know, because it has that biscuits and gravy.
You know, they're starting to serve fried chicken now.
You can order it ahead, so when you walk in, you know, from the back, you can just get it and take it back out.
Yeah, it makes it easy, doesn't
Yeah, I got their mix and everything. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was so good.
it? So many little fringe benefits we get traveling full time.
I know.
It's just amazing.
It is.
Did you pay? Did you get your discount rate for staying here?
Yeah, $10 a
Yeah,
night.
yeah, it's
I
not
like
too
that.
bad.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm gonna sit here another week because this is the most. When I first came in, because I traveled clear from Tennessee, clear across the country.
Yeah, you were just
And I was
stopping to rest
saving-
along the way.
Yeah, I was saving money everywhere I went. And
Right.
that one rest stop on the 40, when you get into New Mexico, I think it is.
Uh-huh.
You know, my final goal here is to go up to Leadville. I can tell you some good spots in Leadville. There's one that has forest all around you, but it's all flat with no trees in this huge area. So if you got solar, it's the place to be.
Oh,
And
cool.
it's up in Leadville. And there's some really nice dispersed parking up there. I like to disperse
Yeah, that's what we do.
parking.
We love
and
to
then
do
I
it.
just renew in a place like
Exactly.
this.
That's what
It's
we
like,
do.
oh, then I go up to Leadville in the summer. See, I'm not going anywhere where it's hot. I left there. I stayed there all summer, celebrated my birthday with my friend, and she passed away not too long ago.
Oh.
Inside of the one that went to Alaska with me,
Right.
Or flew up and met me up there in Alaska for my birthday, 70th birthday. But she just passed away like 3 or 4 months ago. So it's going to be sad going to Salida, but her friend is there, my other friend. And then I stay there for a little while at dispersed camping, and then I go up to Leadville, and I go to all the different places. I'm going to even explore more up there. But 72 degrees all summer long.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
when it started to get cold at the beginning of September, I was freezing, and I go, I can't stay in Leadville anymore. I'm cold, and I want to get early across to Tennessee. So I thought, I'll stop along the way, go to botanical gardens and different places along the states. Well, I come down from freezing cold Leadville to Denver, 95 degrees at the beginning of September.
Wow.
And then clear across the country, it was 90.
We're supposed to be chasing 70 degrees.
That's what I'm doing, yeah. So I will never do that again in September.
Yeah.
So I'll stay up there, and then I think I don't know, I kind of want to go to Utah, but that's what's nice about this. You can
Just,
go wherever you want.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's
hey, if you
all.
change your mind or you're watching the weather, hey.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
I might go to Yuma to go to El Gadonis to finally get this tooth pulled.
So being in the RV Living book from Mark and Julie, has it brought you any kind of fame?
Oh, yes, I'm very famous. I'm extremely famous, but I'm not as famous as you guys.
Oh, I don't know about
You guys
that.
are famous. You know, I think I'm over the fame thing.
Yeah, we just what we are.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I owned a multimedia school where I taught animation, computer graphics for 20 years. Right
Wow.
across from Disneyland.
Yeah.
And I was all part of the city, and I was on 5 different boards at YMCA and a whole bunch of leadership Anaheim. I chaired a bunch of stuff, and somebody said, "Wow, you could own Anaheim." And I go, "What? I don't want to own Anaheim." But I felt kind of that in my life.
Right.
And then when I started my YouTube channel 10 years ago, I was just doing it for the fun. I'm Freeda's Garden and just doing it for the fun. And then
10 years. Wow.
Yeah, I've been on there 10 years. I decided to keep the same thing so you can go back and see my life before.
Oh,
how I was
cool.
a gardener.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
back a long time. And then to see my change in my life, where my husband passed away after 47 years, and then change my life and be a full-timer and come back to life again.
Yeah.
The name of my rig. What you see is what you get.
Ah.
That's the name of my rig. And the WYSIWYG.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I go, you know, from all those years in computer graphics and teaching it and everything, WYSIWYG just seemed to fit.
So there's life in retirement if you want to go out and pursue it.
There is. Full-time living in the RV is wonderful. 99.9% of the time. And then there's always that little thing that comes up or whatever. To the Grand Canyon last year.
Okay.
And then I went, because I had paid for the state park for a week. And then I saw some YouTuber had said that there's dispersed camping. So when you go through that little town there that has the IMAX theater and all that.
Williams?
Yeah, and then and you're going towards the Grand Canyon. There's a little town. Well, just before that town, you turn right. There's like so much dispersed camping.
Oh, that's sweet.
Heat in Florida was, I can't.
The rain and the heat will.
Well, it's the humidity that wipes you out.
Yeah.
And the bugs, you'd ask you too.
humidity.
So.
Yeah, and the bugs.
But there are places you go where you don't have to put up with that. So you just got to know where to go.
My absolute favorite place in Florida was Sanford.
Yep, Sanford's nice.
Sanford, with all the young people there having a good time. I went to the German restaurant with Nomadia and
cool.
Mark and Julie Bennett, who wrote the book,
right?
Living the
RV life.
Down there, and we met one night, and just the whole group of us at Tuffy's.
What'd you do? Stay in a park there?
No, I stayed. You know where Tuffy's is? The Tuffy's, it's like a bar kind of place.
Right there in Stanford.
Yeah, and right where we got together, across the road was this huge grass area. So I saw another RV, so I pulled over there, and so I'm here, and Tuffy's is, back of Tuffy's is right there. And then I stayed all night for the night that we were there, because it looked like everybody was parked, so it was okay. I never asked. It was just a big grass area. And so then we had that thing, and then I stayed the next day, and it was hot, and I thought, I wonder if I could get by with one more night here. And I did, and then they just party all the time there. So I'm sitting in my RV, and I'm listening to all these young people going there and partying, and they were playing good music out in the back. So I opened up my windows and just sat there. I don't have to go in. I didn't have to drink and kind of know anybody. But the young people would come by and they'd talk to me, and it was so fun. A couple of them went by and they said, I'm going to get me an RV like this one of these days. I'm going to travel around. And I said, I got this for $500. You can do it, and you should do it when you're young.
That's it.
And before you do the nasty and have babies. So, you know, that was fun. I just love just sitting there and enjoying all of their having fun, and I was just having fun.
That's great.
That's awesome.
It is a joy, isn't it?
It is. I love it.
So much fun.
You don't have to participate in everything. You can just kind of observe, and that's what this is all about, observing.
The benefit I think we've got most out of this, of course, making a lot of new friends and just seeing everything, is our health's improved.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My blood
because
pressure.
of the hiking and everything.
Oh yeah.
Everything that we do, the things we get out and are able to do, and just the relaxation.
Yeah.
Taking it in.
I wonder how we went through all that stress. And I had my own business, and I was on way too many boards. And if I hadn't closed my business down when I did, I probably would have had a heart attack. Bye, everybody. Nice talking to you. I feel so lucky today. I'm with these famous people.
All right. See y'all.